TikTok. TikTok.
What's wrong with her?
TikTok. TikTok.
Listen! Stop it!
TikTok. TikTok. TikTok.
Hello, welcome back to another video. I know I didn't upload last week, and this video is no joke one of the reasons why I did not upload last week. Let's get started. Okay, so about a week and a half ago, I downloaded the TikTok app. It's Musical.ly, it's Dubsmash, all of these apps that prior were just people lip syncing to things. This is what TikTok is now. It's the main face of all of that. Let's start off by talking about why did I even do this? So I saw a video about it not too long ago, and this guy wanted to try it out for a day. I kind of thought about that as well, and I was like, he could do it for a day. He was trying to get 100,000 followers, and I knew myself I couldn't do that. I even challenged myself to maybe let's try 100, but at the end of the day, I just wanted to see if I could even grow on there.
Do that if you want a shout out.
The three things that I was going to try to figure out in this app were the algorithm, the community, and the diversity. And what I mean by those three is algorithm. How easy is it for you to like grow or get on the trending page? Diversity, is there like different types of like content that you could make, or does it have to fit a certain topic? And finally, the community. Can you make friends on this app, or is it just kind of like a app where everybody's just doing their own thing and there's not any community at all? I want to figure out, is it really as bad as everybody says it is, and could it possibly be the newest biggest thing? I wanted to check it out. What really blew me away though was the first one that I ever uploaded. It was one of my most, it still is one of my most viewed TikToks out there, and it got 5,000 views and about 100 or so likes on it. And it was just me dancing. I understand it was like a challenge, and I think Just Dance was sponsoring this challenge or whatever. The reason I did it was because it was like my first one. I wanted to do something kind of cringy to see if it could rise up or whatever, and instantly started getting a lot of likes. The moment that it started bothering me though was when I was actually trying and I was doing some TikToks, and then this one went on the For You page.
Watch him rollin', watch him go, watch him rollin', watch him go, watch him rollin', watch him go, watch him rollin', watch him go. He be rollin' down the street, he be rollin' to the beat, he be rollin' down the street, he be rollin' to the beat.
The reason that kind of bothered me was because I ironically put in the description of like that video, I said, me with all this talent and TikTok doesn't want to put me on the For You page. Because I was kind of like, okay, what does it take to get on the For You page? Apparently that's what it took. Me lip singing. Gosh. Yeah, the algorithm, I never really understood. Like the hashtags, there were some hashtags that were I guess gave more views, but as for likes and everything, I really didn't understand that whole aspect. So in the end, as a review out of 10, I would give it maybe a 5, just because it's sometimes half and half. It's a hit or miss.
Hit or miss, I guess.
Let's move on to the next part, the community. Oh man, I was seeing so many different age groups on this app. There was like the kids in elementary school to the kids in high school to 30-year-olds, and then there's the exaggerated amount of like 40 and 50-year-olds on this app, which I didn't know which one I was gonna adapt to. Which one was I gonna try to make a community for? Which one was I gonna try to be a part of? Well, not gonna lie, I became a troll. I won't say that I trolled everybody on the app, but I will say I had more fun in kind of playing along with some TikToks or commenting on some TikToks or adjusting and making kind of like fun edits of a TikTok And honestly, the gamers, as they call themselves, that side of TikTok, it's way different. Like, it threw me into a place where I was like, whoa, these people, some of these are actually funny. Some people on here are actually making great content. Moving on to that, actually, I need to talk about something to do with the community. So if you have a great enough following, you're able to go live on this app, which is cool, which is you're able to go interact with your followers. But here's the problem with that. The people watching can gift, again, I say gift, emphasis on that, the people who are live streaming gifts, right? And these are 100 of these tokens are like $1. So it's like a penny each token or whatever. But what these people are doing is they'll ask for a drama queen, which is 5,000 of these tokens, which is $50 basically, for a reaction to their stuff, or they'll say for a follow and a reaction. Now, keep in mind that these people, they follow you and they probably won't ever like watch your stuff again. They'll probably react to a few live on the stream, but then they won't do it again. And so the problem with that is that there's some kids on these apps that are just spending the money buying these tokens. And it's the downside of the community part, because I feel like some of these streamers, some of these people are abusing the viewers and the followers that they have. I understand that this is the way that you make money on the app, but I think it should be towards gifts and not somebody asking for gifts for you to react to them or something like that. Like, I think if somebody has good content, they'll be found. And if somebody wants to gift a streamer some money, go for it, but I don't think that they should be paying for like a reaction, like for somebody to check out their content, or for like 100 fan boosts. Like, I don't know, that's the part that I was kind of feeling iffy about. It kind of made me feel like that was the downside of this whole app. But moving on to the diversity part of this whole app, I mean, I only tried it out for a week, but the repetition of certain jokes, the repetition of how some people go off on one joke and just keep it going and keep it going and keep it going and keep it going. And you see so much repetition that it's kind of odd to see somebody doing their own thing in their own comedy, which I give props to a few of these that I'll show at the end, that they just made the app so much more like worth it, and they did their own thing and they were doing jokes like that just made me crack up, and that I didn't need like to know the context of like the other jokes, or it wasn't overdone. Let's talk about the end result. In the end, the community part, I did see, even with the older generation that was on there, I would see that they would like, you know, duet each other, or talk with each other, or encourage each other, or comment on each other's stuff. So they had their own stuff. Of course, it's creepy when they do like duets with like younger kids, and that's the stuff that we're like, don't do that. And there was like the whole gaming community, which gamers slash trollers slash whatever memers, they also have their own community. The only community that I find kind of iffy is the kids community, because they're trying to mix in with the other ones, and I don't know, some parents just need to watch out what their kids are watching, I guess I should say that. Because it's kind of creepy. Sometimes it could be creepy on that app. At the end of this week that I tried out the app, I don't feel like I came out of there with friends, I should say. I do think that I came out with knowing a few funny people that like followed me back, but we didn't have like any conversation, we didn't talk or anything. But I do think there is potential for that. So overall, is it as bad as a lot of people have said it is? I don't think it's as bad, but I don't think I could continue doing it if it doesn't adapt to certain like changes. Like, it's kind of like just repetition at this point. And that's what I've only been on for a week, and I already feel that. Probably it could be the next big thing, but obviously I would need to see that. But for now, I'm done with the app because I feel like I actually started using it and wanted to kind of keep creating content. And that's the good part about it too, but also I was getting kind of addicted to it.
Hey gamer boys and girls, welcome to my page. I downloaded this app as a joke, but now I think I have an addiction problem.
Here you go. Enjoy these few that I found funny.
Next. Next.
Mommy raised a princess, but Daddy raised a savage.
When mom orders pizza.
When your teacher says that you can work with your friend that you can choose by yourself.
Anyways, that is it. My time on TikTok was fun. It was good. It was great. I mean, props to all those people who are using it for fun. Parents, if your kid is using TikTok, I would just recommend that you like check out what they're watching. And kids, if you're using it, be careful who you're following, what you're watching, who you're duetting. And overall, it's a new thing. It's a new app, and just like every new app, I think it's gonna take some time to get used to, but overall I will say they have flooded, they have taken over with the advertisements, with everything. And sorry if after this video you start getting recommended a lot of like videos on TikTok or a lot of ads of TikTok. I don't put any ads on my videos, so if this video gets ads of TikTok, it's because TikTok claimed it or something. But yeah, I'm gonna link the video of the guy that did this first. I don't want to steal his idea. I'm not trying to steal his idea. I just wanted to try it for a longer time than he did. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what you thought about this experience. Maybe you want to try it on your own. Leave it in the comments below, or don't. Whatever it is that you do, make sure that you live life, you do it right. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and okay, I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. Okay, maybe I'll end with some of my TikToks. Bye!
The most important thing in life will always be the people in this room. Right here. Right now.
Oh, snap, the cat fell on me.
What would you think about if you had 60 seconds left to live your entire life clashing before